Come on in and pull yourself up a chair. This is a Pee Wee's Playhouse playset made by Matchbox, 1988. I was probably 10 or 11 when Pee Wee's Big Adventure came out, and I was 11 or 12 when Pee Wee's Playhouse came out. So I watched it. I remember, we had cable, so I was always wondering how they were going to make Pee Wee's Playhouse into this Saturday morning cartoon, because it was originally on HBO, and it was kind of blue, so I didn't know how they were going to do that, but they changed it up a little bit. So Paul Reubens was just kind of always in the ether, growing up. You say his name and you think of Pee Wee, but he had some other great roles. He was in the Blues Brothers, Midnight Madness. He was hysterical in that. If you haven't had a chance to see those, go back and watch them. Also, I think my favorite role was in Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams. He has a great bit part at the end of that. And in fact, when I read that Paul Reubens had passed, I texted my friend, the Hamburger Man, and he knew exactly what I was talking about, and we still talk about that to this day. So I want to get into cleaning this thing out. As you can see, it's got a lot of mildew on it, but I think that'll clean up nice. I don't know what's inside. I haven't opened it yet. I was just given this, so we're going to clean it up and get it shelf-worthy again. I think everything is there, but I won't know until I open it. I'm told everything is there, so we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to set you up, and we'll open it together, see what's in there. Well, I can already see Pee Wee, a Scooter, and Cherry in there. Let's see, these snap off, but I don't. Be very careful, because sometimes this will tear on these old vinyl playsets. There you go. Oh, look at that. It is pretty filthy, but here, I'll start bringing stuff out. Got Terry. Got the mail lady. We got the robot. The TV. Cherry. So the little TV, I don't know if that goes with the set. I'm seeing a lot of stickers off. There's the little couch that goes in there. Scooter. Last but not least, we have Pee Wee. Can he stand on his scooter here? Let's see. There he is. Looks like Pee Wee's having a yard sale here. Alright, this is the door, so we have that at least. A lot of stickers that come off here. Be able to adhere those with some glue stick. Good that they're all still here. So looking at old pictures of this and what I'm missing, it looks like I'm missing the mean little puppet. I'm missing the band. I'm missing the genie, the Zombie the Genie. There's a little couch over here in the kitchen and a table. And I think that is all that I'm missing. So I'm going to ask him if he has that stuff and see if that turns up. If not, we'll look it up. I think a lot of this will clean up pretty good with some all-purpose cleaner. We'll test out these little wind-up guys. think the motors just need to be worked a little bit. Oh, there we go. The rubber wheel was off, so here we go. We're going to go there. No. It's a little weak on that one, but you get the idea. See how Terry does. He's just fine. The robot. He goes better down here on the hard part. Still. Alright, so all this stuff I'm going to wash in some nice hot soapy water. The wind-ups I'm probably going to wipe down with some all-purpose cleaner, as well as the playset itself. And then I'll see about re-adhering these stickers. Cherry, I'm not sure. She's flocked, so I don't want to submerge her in water. I think I'm going to start with some compressed air, just to try to get all the bigger loose stuff off. And then I think maybe a dry toothbrush, just to get anything else off. And I think that's all I really want to do with her, because I don't want to ruin any of that flocking. That's actually in really good shape, all that flocking on there. Which usually a toy of this age, that flocking would start peeling off. But so yeah, let's get to work on that, and we'll bring you back. I cleaned the two figures and the other parts in the sink with some warm Dawn detergent. The clothing I washed with a little bit of Woolite, just hand washed. I wrung it out and then rolled it up in a paper towel. And it seems to be a pretty good method I use for cleaning Mego clothes, so I think that'll work just fine. They already look a lot better. I wanted to move on to cleaning up the wind-ups, and I'm a big fan of the Sprayway products. This all-purpose cleaner works great. I think it's going to work really good on the playset itself. I don't have too much left, but it is very aggressive. It tends to take ink and stickers off. So I'm going to use their glass cleaner, which is a little less aggressive. So I'll do them one at a time. I'll spray them down and try to clean them off with a little toothbrush here. Well, they're looking better, way better. Alright, little compressed air. You know what? After the compressed air, I think she looks good enough. I'm not going to try to get any of the stains off. There's a couple here, but I'm going to leave her as is. She doesn't look too bad. It'll look a lot better once all this is cleaned up. Before I start cleaning too hard, I wanted to show you the kind of condition that it's in here. It's all there. It's just dirty, but you know, clean that up pretty easily. You got the door here where he goes flying through, right? Yeah, it's in overall good shape. just dirty, that's all. So let's see, I'm going to vacuum it out first to get the majority of the big stuff out, and then we'll clean it up with the all-purpose cleaner. Majority of the stickers are coming off as I was vacuuming there, so I'm going to take off anything else that's loose if I can without damaging it. Alright, almost all the stickers came off except for the floor monster there and the flowers. Everything else came off very easily, just peeled off in one piece. So kind of better because I can clean this a little closer here without having to worry about the stickers in the way. So yeah, let's do the inside first. Don't have much of this left, so I want to make it go as far as possible if I can. Second coat of some glass cleaner here. Make it smell nice too. This is really neat, the inside of this. You're going right around here, you got the spot here for the band. This is where the genie would sit. You got his toy chest, you got his fish tank, the clock, the little monster that pops up here from the floorboards, the flowers. Well, he's got a little fridge here. You can open that. The cow in the window, right around to the pool table, the pinball table, and that pops out where a scooter flies out. Yeah, just like a lot of cool stuff here. They pretty much got everything about Pee Wee down in this Playhouse, right? Save the worst for last. And that is the end of this can. Alright, doing a little more research into this. I'm not missing as much as I thought I did. I'm missing a table, a bench, and the window. All the other stuff actually came separately. You had to buy separately for this. So I've actually got a lot more for the playset than I thought I did. You know, I have the wind-ups, which didn't come with it, and the mail lady, which didn't come with it. So I'm doing pretty good. Another thing I'm noticing is the whole front of it would have been stickered, and I couldn't find a decal sheet online. I found a really bad picture of one, so I printed up the parts that I think I need, and I'm going to cut them out and try to put them on there as close as I can. So I guess something is a little better than nothing, right? So if somebody out there has that sheet, the sticker sheet, it would be awesome if you could help the toy community to get it out there. when I was printing these out, I had thought that these were the white backed, but they're actually translucent, which I don't think is too bad. It gives you the idea. Got a glue stick. I'm just going to start making sure I got full coverage on the back of these stickers, and then adhere them where they go. Pee Wee's jacket dried up pretty nice, so we'll get him reclothed. I have to do this like Migos from the back. This jacket really yellowed. I don't think there's much you can do about that. Sew him another one that kind of matches his pants, but there we go. He's also got a yellow stripe here down the center, and that was exposed probably to the sun, so that yellowed. A fix for that is to maybe wipe down the chest with some hydrogen peroxide. Actually, I'll show you here. This stuff, Salon Care 40 cream. You can put that on, and in a couple hours in the UV light, it'll turn white. But that might not be a long-term fix. That's the bromine coming through the plastic there. As you can see, it didn't happen to his arms or his head or anything. So he looks pretty good. Let's put him on his scooter. There you go. Reba the mail lady gets her skirt back on. That's pretty easy. There's some of these action figure stands. They come in a jar. So I wonder if one of these will fit on her. That one's a little bit, that's a little tight. They gave me a sample one here with it. See if this one works any better. Yeah, that's much better. There you go. I think she might have a mail bag or something that she's missing, I'm sure. Terry came out pretty good. There is some... the body's in great shape, but the head is starting to get what I would call Mego mold, which on old Mego heads, in particular Buck Rogers paunch, it was a certain plastic batch, and these black spots come through. I'm told, I've never tried it before, but the way to get rid of these is with some zit cream. But we're going to leave him alone. I don't think that's too bad. It's not really showing. The robot here is in great shape. Little TV screen. Is this telly? And the chair, of course, which I went gentle on. And we've also got that couch and the television. Going through what came with this, the only thing I'm missing from the playset itself is the window, the talking window, and the bench and the table for the kitchen. But, you know, we're up on the wind-ups, Cherry and Terry, and then Reba the mail lady, so that's a plus. I'll keep an eye on the Evil Bay for some replacements, but they tend to run pretty pricey. A complete set in the box seems to sell on eBay around $200, but the parts themselves, I think people are realizing if they part them out, they can make more money in the long run. But that's a long game. But we'll keep an eye out. Maybe we'll be lucky and find a lot that has the pieces we need. Maybe try to fill in the band in Zombie. That would be really cool. So this was a Pee Wee's Playhouse playset by Matchbox from 1988. It's looking really good, ready for display or play. I'll keep an eye out for the missing parts, see if I can complete it. And yeah, I think this one came out really, really good. And we're going to have some fun with it. So please like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up so I know you like my content. And we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.